Hello, Sanbonani. If you just joined us, you're watching Channel 150 on OpenView, powered by SupaBets, because you bet with the biggest, and you know to join in on some fun, so you can just head up and keep up with everything. You have to SMS SupaTV to 30978, and you can send us all your questions on our WhatsApp line, which is 071-621-4746. And it's time for some Super Guests, where we're going to play and get to know the two duo. They go by the name of Jamville, but right now, because we still have to keep up with some COVID restrictions and make sure that we are safe, we're still sanitizing, so it is still part of our thing that keep the distance, sanitize, take care of yourself, because if you do that, you're also taking care of your family and friends. So right now, standing next to me is Bhuda. You're part of the Jamville,
yes,
which is a group. Unjani? Ngiyaphila. Thank you for joining us and welcome to SupaTV. Thank you. So I want to know, how did you guys come up with the name Jamville? Because there's two of you guys.
Yeah.
So how did that name come about? Whose idea was it?
Okay, the idea came between the both of us because Tina decided let's just choose a game that is gonna explain what is Jamville, and we make music that's gonna relate on the music that we do. So there's no deeper explanation, but we're still gonna jam a lot.
It's all about jamming. You know what? There's also what I want us to do, to also play some games so we can see if really you are, jam. You really have this jam. Okay. So we're going to try out some football studio. And football studio, it is so easy. Into zayenza choose either if you make bet yako on home or away or on draw. So it's like you're playing football, but now you're doing it for money. And cards, right? So if you want to join, also please make sure that you hit us up on WhatsApp. The number is 071-621-4746. And if you haven't registered yet, please hop on the bandwagon, because you can make SupaTV and SupaBet your side hustle when you SMS SupaTV one word to 30978. Remember also, we are still giving you those 100 Rand vouchers from Checkers and Pick and Pay. So this weekend, hop on, run to the taxi rank, that's the branch in Johannesburg, and make sure that you place a bet from 10 Rand going up. Look for the store manager and say SupaTV has sent me, and you will get your 100 Rand voucher where uzo swapa ngayo at Checkers or Pick and Pay. Okay, I hope you guys have got that, because the last post weekend in Hillbrow, Colors is a purely 100 Rand voucher, so I don't want you to miss out on this one. So head on this weekend straight to the taxi rank SupaBet branch. Look for the store manager and tell them that SupaTV has sent you. And then Skaludla is off live right after that. So let's go straight to some football studio. You can come next, stand next to me. So you're on your screen there. Uko uho, and there's away, and then there's draw. And then upper on the side where there's H, and then A, we are going to see how many times home has upumega ngapi, and then no away go to uvelega ngapi, right? So I'm gonna start. I'm gonna show bonisa gatle. Start pay my bet, Mr. Winnock. Let's go for home. Let's go for home and see if I can walk away with some money. While we're still waiting to see if I'm going to win this round, so what was the first thing that got you into music, Bhuda?
Yes, it's just the love of music, It's just the love of music, because every time Baba extend must go and go 3. Udlala uqothoza ngolimi yabo. Sipapha manje ngoqothoza ngolimi sonke. Uthi kusa ngo8 kuyisonto mama udlala music, gospel, yesivuselele and so on. So uthanda lo mculo oqala lapho. So kuze kufike manje.
So ngesikhathi bobatshela ukuthi okay, you know what, because I'm sure abazali abaningi, they want you to ube ngudokotela, you become a lawyer or something. Abacabanga ukuthi you need to be a musician because they think ukuthi akunamali apho. So at the time you had to tell them that, you know what, this is the road that I'm taking, and it is music. So how was their reaction?
Nginhlanhla mina ngazala abazali abakholwayo, they God believers yabo. So wonke umzali uyathanda ukuthi umntana wakhe abe uthisha abodokotela abonesi yabo, nje the special career efundelayo, but nje ba understand abami ukuthi no, music umntana uyathanda, so why not? Why not? So they just supporting me everywhere I go, and they support even the whole family. Oh,
that's awesome. Okay, Mr. Winnock, you've placed the draw, your bet. Okay, you lost. Uzasicedela imali. Then uzayishiya But okay, so far it's still good. So far it's still good. You can place your bet. You can choose whether it's home, away, or the draw.
City Hall.
City home is.
City Hall.
Asambe siye kai kumbule
City Hall.
kaya. Ooh, we're not winning. We're not making money. But also, Buddha, who inspired you to make music, especially your genre? Because I feel like you guys kind of like, your beats actually are different from what you will normally hear. So who inspired your music? Because ukule ekhaya ubaba uvuka ngesicathamia ngapha umama ushaya gospel, but then now uhlanganisa umculo wakho to ube yile nto ayiyo uwenze kanjani, and who was helping you? Because ama artists amaningi they struggle. You need to find a manager, you need to find someone who's gonna make beats for you, someone also, if uwenza umculo ukuthi you come up with your half of your lyrics and then someone else needs to bring those, but most of them are for when, especially when you're doing the collabs. So when I
believe ukuthi every time you must surround yourself with people abenza the same thing that you are doing.
Yes.
So mina ngisurrounded nabantu abavele abaqondo like music ngwenzayo ulapho nabo. So it was a good advantage for me to doing that, and the inspiration eqhamuka no Black Mambas, yabo the South African music, Brenda Fassie, yabo artists asekalawa, that's quite the gem, yabo. So nje if you combine now lo mculo vele bomkhalambaza kuphuma isound emnandi kakhulu with surrounding people abantu understand umculo owenzayo, yabo.
So do you think ukuthi mhlawumbe ungakwazi nenze umculo noyithu, because I also when I word there's you have a partner that you work with. So ukuthi if you can come up with the same line yomculo were Black Mambazo but still make it like your current one for young people, do you think you can come up with such sounds? You think it's possible?
Yeah, we are genius here. Like Jamville, there's no genre like specific.
Yes,
so we versatile, like we do every genre, kwaito, gospel, African, Afro-pop, everything we covered, don't worry.
That's so nice.
Yes,
right, Mr. Winnock, let's make some money while I still continue speaking to Buddha. So how would you describe the music that you guys typically create? I know what's anina genre and choosing ningena kuzo zonke. So how do you guys decide this time we're coming up with a different genre, but it's still what people would listen to? But still abandu whenever, before you even say the lyrics, there's always that catchphrase.
Yes,
so niyenza kanjani mase nihlangene studio?
You see, we do like the Afro-pop, Afro-pop ukuthi ihamba kanjani, like Afro-pop, but foundation Afro-pop, but the elements esosebenzisa are more African, South African.
Yes.
Yabo ukuthi afamila ama sound, but how do we play it on a song to make it different? Dileyo into esibanqoba ngayo nje, like
emculweni nje,
to be versatile and not like just to stick nje kwi sound
one. Definitely. Oof, Mr. Winnock, Aswini. Okay, I'm going for away, and I'm hoping that at least this is our winner. Also, if you want to join us on this conversation, you can send us your messages on our WhatsApp line. That is 071-621-4746. So, conversation, let's have a chat. Do you like the music? What would you like to ask them? Because you can actually ask Upuduguti, how can you make your music career also pop? Because I know it's not easy, it takes steps and it's so much time. So kula music industry, because normally into bayenza is that if you are not a known artist, or if I was an artist already, then your music won't be played. Like uzo struggle also to get even interviews. So what do you think government, especially your arts and culture, bangenza kanjani to help upcoming artists, especially those independent artists? Because if unama flyers or you have a performance, the money comes out from you. If you're making a new song and someone to clean your music, buy paycheck here and there, you still have to pay it from out of your pocket. So government from arts and culture bangasiza kanjani upcoming artists?
Government ngiyacabanga ukuthi ngakwazi ukubasiza like ama upcoming artists ezithini, like to create ama events, yabo, create events, kube khona ama channels maybe or TV shows push ama like ama independent artists like to push, because khona abantu abangenayo imali, yabo, because yabo ama managers requires money to make things happen, yabo, but the government bangasiza nje nangalapho create ama-event, create TV shows for ama-upcoming artists ukuze bazokwazi ukushowcase italent labo ebantwini yabo.
Definitely.
Yes.
Let's place a bet. Let's see if we can make some money. Are you ready? You can go. I'm giving you this one.
Ake ngithi ekhaya.
See ekhaya, Mr. Vuyo. Skoduke.
Vele siye ekhaya.
And then who would you say you most like to collaborate with? Like a feature with someone that you guys like in the industry. So who are those people that you guys would like to work with in the future, or even now?
We've already worked with artists are already there in the game, like very kade sesifisa vele ukusebenza now. Like for example, Aubrey Qwana, we have a song, a very good coming song is Yezowenzi how volcanic yabo. So yeah, sizobona kumakhambi isikhathi yabo. Sifuna ukuyijaha lento kanje.
Bemele ngonyalo lonwabo, ungajaha. Eish, Mr. Vuyo, let's make some money because I'm ready to start making some money right now. We can go. Let's go away, please. Let's see if we can make money away. Yes, yo, for the first time. Okay, that's the winning streak for me. You can go. This is your round.
Confident. I can say away, man.
Let's go away, Mr.
Vuyo. Say away.
And then, Bhuda, if you had to open a show for any artist, especially here at home, who would it be?
Like to open?
Yeah, let's say there's like a show and then you had to be the opening act. Whose show would that be?
Jamville umkhalambazo.
Wathanda abantu bakho.
Like their own sound nje. Ukuthi izwakali be out there and then call every artist nje engakwazi ukuphumelela be right and understand that the content lesiyipushayo.
Guys. And then what's one of the hardest things when it comes to music and when you show to music kuyaphuma, like what are the hardest things that you had to like
you know the preparations of dropping music, there's a long preparation, paperwork, and there's a lot of stress in coming up with the song. Sometimes you have a catalog, but to understand what people you must give them, ne? So and then sound yakiyama like and then this cylinder is a space which once good and then it's a mess,
guys.
Challenge,
I was about to ask because a lot of artists, it's either you guys are traveling performances and then you are in a relationship. When do you have time for your girlfriend? When do you take your girlfriend out? Like, when do you even have time for yourself? Because anilali.
When you're in studio, it's a different story. When you're in studio, online, you on social media, then you wake up your produce with say, let us do this. That's why it's limited.
I feel like every person who's dating an artist,
it's really hard to be assisting, patient, and consistent in this thing that I'm doing. It's gonna be fine.
Definitely.
Yes.
All right, okay, we're gonna wrap it up. And as I've said, go to Jamville. It's not just one person. It's two people and it's a duo. So right now, talking to me was Bhuda. Please come forward. So Bhuda's gonna, we're gonna quickly go to a break. And when we come back from the break, there's a second member that we're gonna talk to. So make sure that you stay tuned right here on Channel 150 on OpenView, powered by SupaBits, because you're back with the biggest. We're coming back with more fun because SupaGuests is not done yet. Let's go.
I am super. I am new. I am daring and spontaneous. I make my dreams come true. I am super creative. I am created to create. I am a gamer, a super fan, a spectator, a couch coach. I take opportunity. Gluza, but I siyaqhubeka. I am responsible. I am a place of joy, a place of hope, a game changer. I am freedom. Never before have you seen this. A winner despite the odds. Strus God, uzoqala. No Gilinyora, star, sama super.
know when to pull out. Just SMS SupaTV to 30978 and practice your pull-out game.
Big dog status, I'm a big dog vet. I pull up on the block in a big Corvette.
In China Fafi, according to an ancient custom, the game is played according to your dreams. Each character of your dream is represented by a special number. Check our dream guide to find your hidden message of your dream. Claim China Fafi for a quick win without too much hassle. Choose your lucky number from 1 to 36 with a minimum bet of R1 and odds of 32 to 1. Exclusive to SupaBets. Play now at superbets.co.za.
Had a dream recently? Here is what one of the numbers mean according to the China Fafi Dream Guide. Know your dream number by staying tuned for more China Fafi numbers. Or SMS SupaTV to 30978 for the full number guide.
Are you keen for some extra spending? Well, this week you can score yourself a R100 Checkers or Pick and Pay voucher. How does it work? Tune in to SupaTV to find out which SupaBet store will be giving away some vouchers this week. Get yourself to that SupaBet branch on the Saturday. Place a bet of R10 or more. Take your slip to the manager on duty. And to claim your prize, say the magic words. SupaTV has sent me. Only 10 vouchers are available per store, so don't miss out. T's and C's apply. SupaTV, your place to play.
Yes, we are back, and if you just joined us, you are watching Channel 150 on OpenView, powered by SupaBets, because you bet with the biggest. And if you want to join us, it's easy. Just SMS SupaTV to 30978 and hit us up with all your cues on 0716214746. This is the second member of Jamville, and he goes by the name of Vesta. Vesta, how you doing?
I'm good, I'm good. And you?
Good, thank you. Thank you for joining us. So this is SupaTV. This is where we're going to have some fun. We're going to make some money, but most thing is that we get to know you guys better, the music that you do and the reasons why you guys decided to do the music, and maybe to also know about your personal life. You guys have girlfriends, how you guys are managing your relationships, because yay, dating an artist, I've been hearing from the streets that yo, but and all the girls are just like hashtag man I trash, but I hope you guys are not like that.
No.
I'm a so that actually respect their women. But then the most important thing in a relationship is time. So before we even go straight to playing some bets and actually talking about your music, are you in a relationship? Do you make time for your woman, or how do you balance that?
Well, I'm in a relationship right now. Making time is kind of difficult. Yeah. But I try to make time. I try to make time because this thing goes with having someone who understands, the type of the career that you're into. Yeah. And with the music, you just never know. It's full of surprises. One day you plan this, tomorrow they say, hey, you have this gig, you have to go there, somewhere. So yeah, it's all about making time, and just having someone who understands. But the bottom line is, it's just always making time. With even just a phone call.
With a phone call, yes,
In a day, in a busy day, that one phone call, just to check.
It does the thing.
Yes. So it just makes things a little bit better.
Definitely. Yes. So now most of the artists, it's about their experience. Some of the songs, it's all about heartbreak, or it's about what you went through with the industry when you guys were starting. So you guys have a song with Mr. Kwana. Yes. So with that song, was it because you guys have experienced what you guys talking about? Because most artists sometimes also coping on my heartbreak, or even go my your choice, because they find someone, now they're in love, or because now they're heartbroken, and then the moon is going in on the lyrics. So what inspired the song that you guys worked on with Mr. Kwan?
With Mr. Kwan? Well, that song is just about, it's about I think a lot of people from the villages, from Emankaya, whether Ukamgagipi, but if you know the life of Emankaya and having abazali that used to go to Josie, to hustle for work, because from where we come from, back in the days, Obaba Bethu, they used to, go to church. Johannesburg was the only way for them to go work, and then they're gonna come back every December. So that song was just about that. It was just about the things that we grew up seeing and experiencing from our parents, our uncles and family members. Because that song is just talking about having to leave home and going to Johannesburg and hustle, so you can make life better back at home.
Back at home.
Yes, so the song is just about that. It's a beautiful song. It's not that deep, it's just a nice song. Just embracing that life, Yes, and everything. So it's about that. And there are a lot of songs we've done more than one with Aubrey and other artists, just like we did with Umlida, the vocalist last year when we dropped Amehlo.
I actually want us to talk about that song. How did you guys actually get to work with Umlida? Because it's very hard to actually even find time to ask these guys, even when sometimes their number, but when you have to call them and make appointments and meet up, it's always they're running away from you. But we still have to make some money. Let's go straight to some photo studio. You can come close this side. You saw when I was playing earlier on with Ubuda that you just need to choose home, away, or draw, and I'm going to give you the first chance so you can choose which bet you are going for, home, away, or a draw.
I'll go for a draw.
Let's go for a draw, Mr. Winnock. So yes, you guys worked with Umlindo. The song is Amehlo. Yes. How did you guys get to work with him? Because I'm an artist. It's so hard to actually get to work with them. And first thing that they do, they will always ask you, do you have money?
Yes, that's
so
true.
I can put you on in my song. It's like umuntu kwenzela favor while you know your music is good. Yes. So how did you guys get to work with Umlindo?
Well, it was last year during the lockdown. When we did the song, before we even went to Mlindo, we recorded the song. I was in Mpumalanga and Bhuda was in KZN.
Wow.
We were just out there, hoping the country to open so that we can just go and make music.
Yes.
So when the country opened and then we went to studio, we made a lot of songs, but Amehlo, to be specific, was just so beautiful. When we listen to it, we're like, this song, it just needs Mlindo on it. When we're listening to it,
you just know.
Yes, I can feel there's Mlindo in the song. So at that time, the person who was a manager at that time, fortunately he made things possible because he's friends with people that are around Mlindo.
Oh, great.
Yes, they have mutual friend with Mlindo.
Yeah.
Yes. So he talked to his friend to talk to Mlindo, send him the song. Mlindo loved it, and then we went to Potchefstroom, where Mlindo stays at home. Yes. And then we went there just one night. He was like, guys, this is a beautiful song. He already heard the verse.
Oh, wow.
Recorded, it was beautiful. And then we came back to Josie, we shot the visuals. We said, we're going to release this one. This song is for the people.
This is it.
And then we dropped it, and it was beautiful. We dropped the visuals in December, which are close to 1.4 million views now.
It's crazy.
Yes,
I'm sure it's even bigger than 1.4 million.
Yes,
okay, so you were in Mpumalanga, he was in KZN.
Yes.
So you recorded your part while you were in Mpumalanga, he recorded his part while he was in KZN. How does that happen?
Okay, what actually happened is that...
you can come before we close.
Okay. He came to Mpumalanga, he recorded the hook. I didn't put my verse. We went straight to Mlindo in Potchefstroom. Mlindo added his verse.
Oh.
And then we came back to Johannesburg. I recorded my verse in Johannesburg. Later on, I think we were like 2 weeks before the release. Yes, I wrote my... I had another verse that I had, but...
had to change quickly.
I changed it. Yes, I changed it. I felt like, I can do better than this, I recorded a new one. And it was like, this is the one.
Bam.
Yes,
okay, before we let you go, because we're running out of time, how do people get to book you guys, where they can get hold of you guys, your social medias, and we can close it out.
Okay, for bookings, you can just send an email to bookings@thehouseoftom. Yes, that's strictly for bookings. And then on social media, it's Jamville 150 on all social platforms. Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, it's Jamville 150.
Oh, definitely.
Yes.
That's awesome. Guys, that's it for now because we're running out of time. And I have gang of questions because I was just like, I'm ready.
Yeah.
But you know what? Time is our enemy. But it's still okay. You can still go on our YouTube. Check out this, this whole entire interview. Hit up, subscribe, like it, and also SMS Super TV to 30978. That's it for now that we have for you for some Super Guest time. Make sure that you stay tuned right here on channel 150 because I'm not done. I'm coming up next with some Super Trekker. See you after this.
You're locked into Super TV. Only on OpenView, channel 150.
Beginning, when we came up with the name, it was to represent both the American and the South African backgrounds.